Well, this morning kind of caught me off guard. As you can see, I am not in my work shirt. I have a dentist appointment, so I am going to go to work a couple hours late today, because why not? I didn't even realize Gabby's car was behind me. So anyway, good morning. It gives me some time to do a video then, Took Justin to work this morning, and I knew with it being almost 6:30, I was like, I could get like an hour of sleep in, of sort of, And then it was 7:48, so I was like, okay, that's good, that's good enough. So I threw my shoes on, got my stuff on, and just got out the door, right? So anyway, this weekend, or last weekend, how was it? Today's the 22nd of July, by the way. So I don't even know if I think I uploaded Friday's video. I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna lie, Friday was not really good for me. The work day, I caught one of my, so it wasn't the worst. It's not like I had any run-ins with any managers or anything, but Friday, I caught I almost said toe worker. I caught my co-worker talking behind my back. Who I name a lot, who I used to think of was a lead, to give clues, So, yeah, I'm not very happy about it, but there's nothing I could really say about it or do. Because it wasn't talking shit. It wasn't talking shit. It was because, I don't know what it is with places that just make it a big deal about breaks. Like Justin's workplace is even worse. Thank God I don't work for these fucking nut jobs that he works with. It was I made a video for them a long time ago. It was the pizza dough factory, and they are fucking bad, dude. They are really bad. Like, I feel bad because I didn't get to brush my teeth, but oh well. I just, this morning, so I'm just going in fucking flat out blind, to hopefully my breath don't stink for them, So, but anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it was last year. I quit their pizza dough factory within like 20 minutes. These people are way worse than my job. They are strict up the ass. Like, sincerely strict up the ass. Like when they mean 10 minutes, they genuinely mean 10 fucking minutes. You need to take your shit off, as in like the suits you wear, the I don't know what kind of suits, I assume the aprons and gloves, and it's not really even a 10-minute break. You have to do it all within 10 minutes. You can't take your stuff off, then take a 10-minute break, then put your stuff back on. It's just like they want you to. Basically, it's more like a 6-minute break, 5-minute break, which is bullshit. You know, that's bullshit. You know? So, in my case, it's not like that at all. So thankfully, I'm not too heated with them about it too much, because it's really understandable, but it's not. My people, they just want me to take it more on time. So I take my breaks more closer to 11:40, 11:45. So what if it's closer to noon, right? No. They're starting to notice, and I don't know why it upsets them so much, but they want me to take my breaks more closer to 11:30. Really? Really? Is it that big of a fucking deal to you people? You know, why do fucking jobs have such a stick up their butt about it? You know what I mean? It's just like, who cares? So, again, I'm not necessarily mad at them about it, but it's just like, because it's everywhere. Everywhere seems to have that problem where they think, oh, let's just tell them what time they need to take a break and expect them to have it there. It's just like, why? Why can't I have my break when I want to have my break? You know? If I want to work all the work, take my break before my lunch, or, 10 minutes before my lunch. I earned that right. So it's just like, what the fuck, So, shit. Good thing there's a 15-minute grace period. I gotta try to be there by 8:15 the latest. I forget the drive is actually a little longer. I wanted to sleep until like 7:45, right? And then it's 7:48. And then I get here to Canyon and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot. I have to drive all the way across Canyon, all the way down, which is like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'm probably not going to be there at that time, but I don't think I even got a card yet. Did I get a card yet? Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right. Insurance card. So anyway, yeah, so continuing on. I don't know what the problem is with that. I really don't. So I'm just doing my own thing. It's 7:45, for goodness sake. 7:40. So fucking what? Almost 7:50 that I'm going on my break. This coworker of mine, really, it's not even a problem for this coworker. These two coworkers of mine, who I have talked about numerous times in the past, not so much, okay, fuck it, it's Pops and Stacia. They get to, they think, I don't know, I don't understand. They go outside and sneak off to go and smoke a cigarette, smoke their whatever, whenever they feel like it, But I can't have my break 10 minutes later. Especially since they've been told they can't be doing that. So it's just like, why am I getting the shit end of the stick while you guys get to get away with whatever you guys feel like with your lunches and your fucking breaks? Well, what kind of shit is that? I don't understand that. Why do you guys have to pick on me with that stuff? But it's not so much Pops, though. I think Pops just got roped in on Stacia. Stacia was already in a pissed off mood. And I come in to the closet and I hear her talking about my fucking break times. And I'm like, what? And then she snaps at me. I need to quit taking my breaks later. You know, I need to take them on time. I need to quit being late. And I just told her, okay. You know, first of all, I was checking the bathrooms, and then I was like, okay, I'll be more cautious. But I said it really pissed off. I was like, all right, sure thing. You know, and pretty much I walked off. I didn't say anything. So for the rest of the day, I wasn't talking to Stacia at all. But the problem was, she doesn't seem to give a fuck about how people feel about that stuff. Like, I get it, she was in a bad mood, but you don't ever talk behind my fucking back. The managers are starting to notice. Well, the managers can fucking tell me something, can they? You know? If the managers have such an issue with it, they can fucking talk to me about it. It's not a matter to fuck my day up, to just it's not a fucking matter to be talking behind my back and getting all hissy fit with me over some stupid fucking 10-minute breaks. You know? So yeah. Anyway. Ooh, that guy almost lost control. He's on a bike. It's a weird looking bike. It looks like an ice cream. It's like white and that baby bluish type of color. So, I wanted to make a video about that on Friday. You know, I was even more heated about it on Friday. I was pissed. I was freaking pissed. All fucking day, I was pissed. You know? I wasn't really pissed. I was more so disappointed, and I felt betrayed. I felt disappointed, because it's just like, if y'all think you're gonna fucking get away with the crap you guys do, just to fucking keep pinning me down because they notice, then you're fucking dead wrong. You know, they've already came at them about smoking outside, but, I mean, Stacia does smoke outside on her. Actually, I gotta give it to her. At least she's trying. But it's just like still, you know, like if the managers have a problem with it, they should tell me. But really, they should leave us the fuck alone. The managers should leave us alone about the breaks. You know, because they did get on Pops and Stacia about it. Pops doesn't care. He's probably gonna go do it anyway. And, you know, because he gets to get away. If he gets fired or in trouble, he gets to get away with fucking having retirement. So, Pops gets to get away with it. So, he doesn't really care if he gets let go or not. And then, Stacia, on the other hand, she is probably trying. I don't want to say she's not, you know, because she did get... What's going on here? A few police cars. Oh, excuse me. So now that I've calmed down a little bit, I wasn't really even angry to begin with. If I talk about matters that just don't make sense, I tend to raise my voice. You know how it works. So, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, you know, honestly. You know, I don't get it, but, you know, I mean, like, I don't know. So, I'm going to try to take my lunch at 11:30 so I can fucking just not have them shit bricks, you know, over it. So, yeah, 11:30 or 11:36, you know, at the very latest. You know, yeah, it's bullshit, dude. But at least my place is not as bad as Justice Work. I probably would have been fucking I would have been really argumentative with those people, because those pizza dough factory people are really fucking strict to where it's not even realistic. You know, it's not realistic, and it's not, you know, oh, you should arrive 15 minutes before you clock in just so you can fucking sit there and not clock in. Like, that's what I heard from Justin. Yeah, I'm like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. You better schedule me for fucking 6:45 if you want me to come in 15 minutes early. You know, yeah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna sit there and just, you know. not get paid. You know, you ain't telling me when to show up unless I'm scheduled. You know, it's the same thing with my fucking work. You know, when I used to be late on a regular basis, it was to the point to where, okay, I was late constantly, but to tell me when I need to show up this time earlier, it's just like, I was like, you don't pay me to show up earlier. Oh, there's a big old truck line. It's that same baby blue color as that bike. But anyway, so yeah, I went into the closet that day before I had my break, and he should be taking his his breaks at 11:30, not noon. I said, what? And that's when she was like, you need to be not late on your lunches or something, or your break or something like that. You should be taking your break at 11:30, not 12. Fuck, dude, I was pissed. I tell ya, I cannot look at Stacia the same way from this point on. This is strike number fucking 2 that she acted stupid on me. So, yeah, the first time, there was a fat minute where I wasn't talking to her for a while. And she doesn't give a shit. That's her problem. You know? And then this one, she really fucking backstabbed me. I don't think she meant to, but, you know, I don't talk about any of these people, except for Michael, behind their backs. Actually, that's not true. I guess I talk about them every day, but most of the time it's good. It's never about bad stuff. It's just about how the day goes, you know? Even though half the time I'm angry. So, but with that being said, you know, yeah, Friday really sucked in the end, but I got through it. I just didn't talk to anybody. I'm just not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to wipe shit down all day and just do my normal thing. I need to get the fuck up out of there, dude, as quick as I can. It's not the worst thing to happen. She did talk to me once every while, but she talked to me like as if nothing happened at all. So that's where it's a little more frustrating too, is she talked to me a couple times after that, so that nothing seemed to have happened at all. So it just feels like a fucking backstab, you know, again. I really don't appreciate that. I already have to deal with enough stress there as it is, you know. So, but yeah, you know. I mean this very nicely, but these little rules that all these workplaces think they can just control people with, it's gonna bite them in the ass at some point. And they're wondering, oh, why are all these people leaving? Why are we losing so many people? It's because of your fucking controlling stupidity. You know? And I'm not necessarily talking about the managers. I'm talking about owners of businesses, CEOs too. You know, that's why things have changed compared to back then from now. Because people got to realize, oh, maybe we can't really do this to our coworkers. You know, people used to, you know, be really rude to them. People used to be very, you know, like I've heard a lot of stories about how it used to work back then, you know. People didn't take this shit or that shit. It's just like, that sucks. The workers got fucking rights too for certain things. You know, so, you know, it's just gonna end up coming down as that. Again, not saying that bosses don't get to be the boss. Again, there's a certain line to shit, you know. So fucking what if I take my break later like 10 minutes later. Who cares? The managers haven't said nothing to me, so who gives a fuck? You know? Who gives a fucking fuck? You know, so... yeah. Sadly, this weekend went by pretty fast. It's been really hard lately. You know, sister and her husband haven't been getting along too well, which hopefully they do pretty soon, you know. Ain't got time to be fucking around, you know, as in, like, you know, not getting along, you know. She's pregnant after all, so it's just like they need each other more than ever. But I don't know. I am not going to say more for both of them because that's their business, not mine. But, you know, Friday, that happened. So we were going to go shooting on Friday, but my sister wanted to go to Wild Waves, so all of our plans got fucked up. And then we ended up actually going to Wild Waves on Saturday, and we all had a good time. You know, I have a few clips and all that stuff. It's the first time in 8 years that I have been to Wild Waves. Sadly, I didn't have really any video because I couldn't really film, you know, but next time, we're hopefully going to go back next time in the summertime. And, fucking face is itching. And, yeah, you know, like, we'll go back again. They sell these bags for phones and stuff. I didn't know they did. They're like $20. Yeah, I didn't want to carry my phone around because I didn't know how I was gonna film or anything like that. I wanted to do videos, but there's no way I can bring that camera, you know, that mini DV camera that I have. There's just no fucking way. Yeah. It would have been a bitch to carry around too, and someone would have had to hold it, and it wouldn't have fit in the locker. So yeah, there was no way that mini DV camera was going. And I wanted to film, like I said, but I could not. But yeah. So, but we had fun. We didn't go on that many rides though. Honestly, that's the shitty thing. Wild Waves. Why do you close at 8? Come on, dude. Should be more closer to nighttime or something, like 10. You know, why do you have to close at 8? You know? Yeah, we, I only went on one. Most of the time we swam around at what used to be called the Lazy River. I guess it's not called the Lazy River anymore. So half the time we were just in the Lazy River, just floating around. And then me and Justin, we went on the, which is annoying because, you know, we ended up splitting off, which wasn't really good. But at least the last few rides we all went on together some way, somehow. But yeah, you know, we Maddie came along with us, so it was me, Gab, Justin, and Maddie. And we, you know, me and Justin, we went on the, oh, that felt good. We went on the toilet bowl one, you know, where it, like, spins us around, and then we hit the, hole and it shoots us. Oh, that was fucking... I haven't been on a ride in so long, so the butterflies in my stomach were really, really high on that one. Because I haven't been on a ride in 10 years. Or, sorry, 8 years. It's been since Fright Fest. I haven't even been to the fair. You know? In years. It's been years since I've been to these places. So, yeah. Tractor. Yeah, since the fair, it's been like 5 years, 6 years. Wild Waves has been 8 years. You know, so it's been a long time since I've been to a theme park. But yeah, we went on a couple of rides. And they made me sick. I'm not gonna lie. I felt really sick after these rides. Went on the some spaceship one that like kind of like the Ring of Fire, but only goes half and it spins. You know, and then we went on the pirate ship where it swings, and then we went on the it like spins really fast, you know, but it doesn't go high up or nothing. I don't remember what that one was, but yeah, it's that one was funny. Justin's fucking hat flew off of his head. That was funny. That was hilarious. So, but yeah, you know, so that was Wild Waves. You know, we got to feed some fish, play some games, eat some food. You can feed the fish in the lake that they have. They have like a little lake, and these fish are smart. I don't even know what the fuck those fish even are. You know, I've never seen those fish before. You know, they look like some kind of bass or some kind of trout. I'm not sure, but yeah, they are big fish, very big fish, and but yeah, you know, we had fun. Yesterday, however, we wanted to go again, but we couldn't. So we just kicked around, and Gabby went to her friends. So me and Justin got to play a bit of Xbox for a little while in the end. This is the weird thing for me, you know, about this morning, which I'll actually get to, but I just wanted to knock out a video for the weekend, so I should be able to, I'll make a part 2, you know, plus this video is getting a little too long anyway. It's almost 30 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna go home after this, and then I'll make a part 2 on the way out. For today, because I know I'm already close to yesterday and today, so I need to get in there. So thankfully I get to be a little late today. Yeah, I'm gonna call them real quick and be like, hey, I had a dentist appointment this morning, so I'll be in at like 11. But anyway, bye for now.